Gentlemen! Your cousin's enthusiasm is most impressive.
This journey is his long-awaited chance to prove his worth. He has a demanding father.
More likely he's just happy to be free of this hornet's nest.
I definitely know I am. That's certain.
Stations, lads! Weigh anchor and ready her to wear! Lively now, lively! Catch me a wind!
Ready! Ahoy!
What a charming welcoming committee. Gentlemen, I am Constantine of House Orsay, your new governor. I have no idea what sort of ceremony you've prepared for my arrival, but I would gladly skip it, so... Indeed, these are rather peculiar customs. I see, it seems you were quite intent on serving me a drink. Hello? Cat got your tongue, gentlemen? Would it be those annoying beaks?
I am truly sorry. These doctors should have shown a greater measure of courtesy. Thank you, dear doctors. Move along. Go and trouble the Nauts. Pay no attention to them. Instead, just drink. The long voyages at sea require the appropriate treatment as soon as we land. According to our scientists, without fortifiers, you might catch your death, and that would be quite regrettable.
I should have chosen death. This concoction is liquid torture.
I would think that they would have warned you on the ship.
Not in the slightest. And you must be Lady Morange, my predecessor.
You are correct.
There you are!
To your health.
Aha! You got your dose of bile too. Allow me to present to you Lady Morange, and to you, my dear lady, my most trusted cousin. Where is the captain?
He seems to be preoccupied with some sort of admiral.
Indeed. Then I will have to thank him later for this most marvelous voyage. Excellency, lead me to the palace, I beg you. And, whenever possible, go by way of all the intriguing alleyways. I am dying with impatience to discover this new city. My city!
Your Excellence! We must wait for our escort!
No need. Have no fear, for I am here to defend you, my lady.
I've been scullied.
How so?
My admiral laid me off.
My cousin was nonetheless delighted with your services. I hope there was no misunderstanding.
None, I'm sure of it. She just ordered me to give you any assistance you might need.
This request doesn't seem to please you.
Don't take offense, but it's not pleasant for a captain to abandon his ship. In any case, here I am at your service, for a while.
I need a bit of practice. I need a bit of practice.
have been delivered a message. The commander succeeded in spite of my failures to deliver our merchandise here. He wants me to go and find the local quartermaster and that I follow his instructions. I think he's got a grudge against me.
Did they manage to load their cargo onto my ship? If the Admiral learns about this, I'm liable to be given permanent shore leave. Fantastic.
Come closer, good people. Liqueur and wine from the continent.
Atuoi, sien sradi dau quint. Da dagudach me in.
Attention, soldier!
Let me pass. I must see the chief of your village. Whatever could be so funny.
Now, who would you be to seek an audience with the governor?
I am Siora, daughter of Bladnid. My mother is Amal, the chief of our clan. I am here as an emissary of my people, and I must see your chief, your governor.
And so you are a princess, then?
A what?
Let her pass! Your Majesty, I shall present you to the governor. Come.
Princess, Majesty, you are most confusing. But thank you for your help.
I think my mouse was. I just turned off my mouse and just in time to sneeze. I'm really sorry if I just scared the crap out of everybody. Not sure what this is supposed. Remove one. I think I'm gonna remove Vasco. Now Siora cannot be removed from the team. Okay, so I guess I had to remove one. So he's just gonna stand right there then. No, he's gonna disappear. Okay, that's just gone. Why did you put him on my team if you're just gonna have him disappear? And at this point, I'm not even ready for that part. I wanted to kind of wander around the city and grab more stuff. So I don't know. Think I'm probably tired or something. Don't know how much there is in the city. I'm not sure if I even really do want to run around and grab more stuff, because now let's see. Let's take a look at the map here. At a map. This is haven't been there yet. We have a merchant. We have a blacksmith. We have something out in the middle of nowhere. Let's go to the governor's palace. Let's grab this right here and then head over to the governor's palace. Now, they are following me. I did want a female on my team, so that's good. Let's find the palace. Where did the palace? Now I've lost the palace. Let's take her into the palace. Apparently that's what she wants to find Constantine at the palace. Let's look at the map. He's on an upper floor. It's like this. I don't know. Walk around, grab stuff. Up the ladder. I don't think that's the kind of ladder you can climb. That's kind of confusing too. They use a lot of ladders that go nowhere. About this door. Hey.
Minister.
Your Excellency, it is always an honor. How may I serve you?
That's...
What exactly is your role here?
I am tasked with advising Governor Constantine about business matters.
Constantine.
I make sure that all business contracts are established properly and are favorable to us. I am responsible for setting taxes on goods based on their value, among other things. It is an exciting job that requires the utmost care. Would you like anything else?
All right.
That'll be all.
Goodbye, Your Excellency.
Okay. All right. What's in here I can see? Right, well, that was exciting. It's over here. All room. This is cool. I like these, or whatever they are. Here, we're gonna grab this. Get up. Servant's key. Palace. Still getting used to this game. I like it, but that last battle really pissed me off. Yep. I felt like they kind of ruined the game. Because it's just too right from the get-go, and I don't like to play something 50 or 60 times and be locked into the fact, you know, it's like all that's left is to kill this guy, and you know, and I'm locked into the see any last one. I'm gonna need some ammo, I guess. I have 2 swords in my hand, but it appears I'm stuff.
Hello, Your Excellency.
It's blocked.
There you are, dear cousin. What is this? Who is this amazing person in your company?
I am Siora, daughter of Bladnid, daughter of Meb. My mother is the Mal, the chief of our clan.
I am honored to make your acquaintance, Siora. This is incredible. You look so much alike you could be related. If you would allow me, Princess, I would like to confer a mission to my cousin. You need to visit the governors of the bridge and Teleme to give them my formal regards, that sort of thing, but also to discover what they've managed to learn. They've been here much longer than we have. Perhaps they've made some inroads to finding a cure for the Malachor.
Forgive me, Mal, but I have a request for you. My people needs your help.
I thought we might discuss matters together at leisure, but please, speak your piece.
The Lions, the Bridge Alliance and my people are at war. My mother has sent me to you in search of allies. I fear that without your help, our clan will suffer great horrors. We have already lost so many souls.
This seems a sensible request. You know, though, we cannot go to war with our neighbors.
Perhaps there's a way to negotiate a ceasefire. The time to see things more clearly.
Excellent idea. I would be completely lost without you. Go and parley with, the Queen, dear cousin. Try and put an end to confrontations for the time being.
I will come with you. It will take more than one person to convince my mother to lay down our weapons.
Perfect. Take Kurt along with you and anyone you feel useful. I've
Okay.
been told that the roads are not safe. Safe travels, dear cousin. And watch out for yourself. I wouldn't want anything bad to happen to you.
Sound very convincing. This is here. That's how I came in. Guess this does look like how I... Don't mind me looting the place. where the queen is? I don't know. This is really weird. Okay, this is something we might need. We try going up the stairs. It would have been better if they put the stairs on each side of the bed. And what was that? Oh, their fire looks nice. That's some nice animated fire. Little sparks. Looks pretty. As animated fire goes, it looks good. Open F. Where are we?
Locked. Locked.
Another locked room. Probably find the key. To me, I feel like I just got done with that other town, and bringing me back into another town like this. I kind of wish we had been dropped off at like some caves or something, and it had changed for a while, you know? But just bringing me in, it's like the same kind of pictures, the same kind of, all the same stuff. It's like, I already need a change of like area to put. Although this is very nice, it's just like, okay, gonna bring me back into the chamber. He's sitting here. Try this room. That is locked.
Locked.
I don't have lock picking, and apparently if she has it, I don't know how to switch to her. That's out. I don't know what. Out to speak to somebody, the queen or thing. See which I'm supposed to map. Let's mark it. Oop. Mark that, okay. Escape, let's go down to a lower floor and see if we...
Desade, do you have a moment?
Your Excellency, Sergeant.
Thank you for coming. I know that you're very busy, but I need your help.
I'm listening, sir.
This island is vast, and we only know a tiny part of it. As you know, your uncle has asked me to draw maps to facilitate the merchant's travels. Alas, I'm slightly too old to be roaming the paths, setting up camps here and there. So I'd appreciate it if, as you travel, you mark the places you deem to be safe on your map.
Very well. I will take care of it, Professor.
Excellent. I knew I could count on you.
Hey, this is important.
Do you remember that gigantic creature that you defeated in Serene?
Yeah, do I ever.
Bringing the specimen to the city was obviously not a good idea. An accident was inevitable. But according to my sources, there are others of them on this island.
Great.
Your uncle wishes to know more about them. I know that a scholar of the Alliance, Professor Serafedin, has also taken an interest in these creatures. I tried to contact him, but apparently he disappeared during an expedition to study them. Naturally, I cannot ask you to rummage through the entire island looking for him, but if you can find any trace of him, his studies on these giant creatures could be immensely useful.
Very well.
This game really reminds me a lot of Dragon Age.
The road to knowledge is long and difficult, but this is the price of wisdom, Desade.
Okay, I have a hunch that this game is going to have these different places. This is beautiful. Even though I did want a change of scenery, it's very cool. And you know, I just I think it's cool. We gotta go here. Marker. Way there. Following. I need to be grabbing stuff. What? Off and up.
Good day, Your Excellency.
Be looting right out from. Gotta go around. Okay. Full coins again. Some more coins, ammo, that were ammo. Oh, this is what I was looking for. Forest kind of area, something different. This is it, I guess. Tier Friday is made up of several regions connected to each other. As you explore, you will discover campsites. They will allow you to rest and travel quickly. Okay, that's what campsites do. This is just like Dragon Age. This is cool. When you reach the end of a road, use the travel interface. Select your next destination. Travel interface. Okay, so once you set up camp, you can travel there. There are also caravans near major cities for you to quickly travel from one city to another. I wonder. Continue. Map. This is a caravan. I wonder if that caravan will allow me to travel back. Now there's rooms and people here. Here's another caravan. Guess what? Go where I was supposed to. I'm not supposed to go out into the place yet. Something here. Camp, probably. This is cool. Governor's Palace. We've been there. I missed these doors. Lady Morange's house. We have a I have a marker on that. I'm going to turn around. Back in. Find my marker. Okay. Present. Right now. Map. Right here. Wherever I'm supposed to be. Right here. There it is. That's the same. This is the same building that was in the other city. Didn't even change. Oh, wait.
Well, I'll be damned, it's Captain Kurt.
Manfred! Still a quartermaster?
Always, as you can see. What can I do for you?
Talk about good ship to Serene.
I was told you received the merchandise you were expecting from Serene.
Indeed. We were able to alter the ship's manifest and slip it on board, despite our captain's lack of action.
Alas, we had a great deal to do before our departure. Taking care of a few crates wasn't our priority.
I understand, but the commander doesn't see it that way. He's taken it poorly.
How can I help him set things straight then?
By helping him accomplish the new mission that I gave him. Our merchandise has been unloaded into one of those dock storehouses. They're well guarded. A little less at night, but in spite of that, we weren't able to get them back.
Since these crates are registered in the ship's manifest, make an official request.
The modification of the manifest might have fooled a quartermaster, but it won't fool the Port Authority. We'd have too many details to explain to them, and our commander would not like that.
What? Is he waiting for us to bring them to him then?
No, of course not. But Kurt needs to find the right storehouse, as well as a discreet way to get in. And he must also mark the crates that belong to us.
Why is that? They're already marked with an inscription.
Most of the men are illiterate. A coloured mark will stick out for them to find, but they need to be quick about it. They won't have the time to decipher a name.
I see. Well, let's see what we're able to do.
Is there anything else?
No, thank you.
Locate and march the merchant. All right. Cover the. These look like some of these things were from the last quest that weird because I wasn't able to find a way to move that stuff. This game does remind me a lot. I wonder if, you know, I don't think...
I'm afraid we're going to have to take a look at all of them.
I don't think Dragon Age made this game. Because I don't know. It's just so similar. Sims.
Hello. We've not yet been introduced. Desarde, legate of the congregation.
I've heard of you. Captain Ulrich. I manage this barracks. What can I do for you, Your Excellency?
What does your role involve?
Each barracks must be headed by a senior officer. It's a matter of dividing the men between the different squadrons, assigning the missions, and so on. It is unfortunately a monotonous and laborious job that is entrusted to officers who are considered too old for the field.
I'll leave you to your work, Captain.
Lock picking. Had to pick vigor. That's what. Lock picking again. I ain't got. Right. Oh. It started out with me trying to figure out how to stream again, and I fucked. Been okay.
Let's get rid of these money bags.
Okay. Bad one. Kind of. I had to turn the music down. I think the music can go up now a little. It's only when I go into the audio. Music into the settings. Music. What is going on here? Okay, okay. App. Quests. Get the mark the merchant. Okay.
Can you help me?
Damn. Bank to get back home. Somewhere. There. There. Nighttime. I haven't really paid attention if I haven't seen rain. I don't think it's rained yet. Let's see what the rain looks like. Game. Alright. I keep hitting that because, spacebar
It's not possible just now.
is jump in every game I played. Guess if they change it, that's up, but it just really screws me up. Is roll actually jump and roll? Getting tired. I don't think I can do much more here. I think I'm gonna, for now, at least I've gotten into a place where it's casual and I'm not like facing some gigantic monster that's gonna take me 50 tries to kill it. And so I'm glad that I'm at least able to progress, and it seems as though I'm gonna have some fun for a while. I'm probably gonna, I know I'm gonna run into more of these monsters that I have to kill. But what's nice is that I'm gonna be able to explore a good portion of the game before I run into the monsters. Oh, and you know what? I now that I think of it, Dragon Age, my first dragon that I had to kill in Dragon Age, which I hold that up as like the model of my favorite game probably that I've ever played. And my first dragon took like 4 hours to kill. And I just kept hitting him and hitting him and running and hitting him and running and hitting. And that was, it was like hardly doing any damage to him at all. But then as I got, my character got more powerful, I could run right up and kill him. But, you know, it took a lot. What's really nice is it took a long time before I found a dragon. Well, actually, I found a dragon later, not as early as this, but I did find a dragon, and I wasn't able to kill it until much later on in the game. But I remember my first dragon took me about, I think, 3 or 4 hours pounding at him and pounding at him to kill him. But I didn't like, I didn't just walk in and the dragon would boom, 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 boom and kill me like that. That, I didn't like that at all. That, I would say make the dragon more powerful but less aggressive or something. Make these bosses. Alright. So I guess that's it. Today has been a good day. I want to thank YouTube for helping me with my video today. I really want to see that video get a lot of views. I mean, my channel has a lot of kind of, I guess you would call it romantic love, but I would also like to have my channel be a place for art and not just like, it's not romantic love, so it doesn't get, doesn't get any views. And it just kind of makes me feel like some of my audience is a little bit superficial. And so I really want to, and most of my audience is not superficial like that, but please, if you can, YouTube, please promote the video that I put out today. And because me, it represents a very fine and accomplished artist who has worked extremely been dedicated to his art for many years, and his art has just created the person that he is, and it just really bothers me that people spend so much time developing their art, and then they get greeted with, you know, a world that just doesn't appreciate, and that is just horrific. I just can't believe that happens, and that's happened with my music too. And you know, and I'm not talking about people who just go out and make a song, make their first song, and you know, some people do that. They go out and make one song and they come out and sing, and they become a overnight success on YouTube. But they really didn't put their all into it. Like, there are people that are just as make just as good songs, but they put so much work into their career, and they didn't just come out and sing one song and boom, look, I'm a big success. You know, they have worked their whole life for their art, and that is what I know about the video today that I put out. It's called Walking on Sunshine, and is the artist Gulamim. He is, oh my gosh, he spent his whole life just laser focused on his art, and people like that really, they stand right out, and a lot of times it's just people have no idea how much work they've put into their art, and it's so disappointing to see. That's why I made his video, because it hurt me to see his channel not getting the love that it really, really, really deserves. And I feel that if he can get more love on his channel, that he'll do more. He'll put more videos out. That he'll go and show us more about his talent. And that's what I want to see. Is I want to see so much more of his work. And so please promote the video on my channel. If not, promote the video on his channel. One or the other, or both, but promote them, okay? And I think I would like to see that. So I would like to see thousands of views, and I would like to see thousands of people get exposed to his art. That's why I did it. I mean, okay, it's why I did this, is so that to draw attention to this amazing artist. So I really want to see his art, his freelance work on YouTube get some attention, a lot of attention, the attention it deserves. And so I'm asking that you please try to share it more. I'm really disappointed that it's just like, I don't know if it's the algorithms, but they decided, it's not being shared, so just drop it. And the same thing happened with the video that I made of with the song Who Wants to Live Forever by Queen. It's just like, only a few people picked it, so we're just gonna drop it. And then it's like, I just put out a video it got like 24 hours, and it was getting like 200 or 300 views an hour, and all of a sudden, boom, it's just shut off. It's like it went down to like, from like 300 or 400 views an hour to 2. I mean, what does that? What does that? So You know, it's just, why can't the video just stay its time until it kind of gradually, oh, and it's like also, my channel's like allowed 4 videos that are like kind of firing on 4 cylinders, but what about 8 or 10 or 15 cylinders? Why can't more of these videos just be all everywhere, all going all at once? I imagine there's a logistical reason why, but it just, I would just like to see, and I'm not complaining because I'm very pleased with the way things are going. I'm just kind of curious, and I'm just tossing out a few quandaries that I have about this, and I'm just not sure why my last video it was soaring above every almost every video I've ever made, and then all of a sudden, boom! It's just chopped right off. It's like, so, and there's probably a good reason why it happened, why that happened. But now it's just gone. It was like soaring, and now it's just gone. And that was the which video was that? That was the, I'm so tired right now. That was the video with oh, now I can't even, I'm just so zonked. Oh, is it like the second to last video that I just put out? Oh, Unbreak My Heart. This was soaring, and then all of a sudden just got shut off. I can't imagine the algorithm did that. It's just got right off. You know, and maybe, and there's probably a good reason for it, but it's beyond me why it just, boom. It's like, that's all it gets. So, but I think most importantly, I would like to see today's video, Walking on Sunshine. Everybody in the world should see that artist, and it should be seen. And yes, I am the one who is drawing attention to it, and I also have created a really enjoyable version of his video. I don't see why it shouldn't be pushed, and because people do want to see this, and if they just start the video up, and if they, just because they don't select it doesn't mean they don't want to see it. And I think a lot of people, especially my subscribers, I think they would want to see it. So and just because they don't select it doesn't mean that they probably wouldn't prefer it over a lot of videos that they do pick. So it's how do you kind of do that? It's like I could put, some kind of image on the front that's maybe a little more suggestive to it, but I just don't know that I'm staying true to the artist I just don't know what to do about that. So, but I just hope that the video gets a lot of attention, and these gymnast artists are just absolutely phenomenal. They have they're so physically to become that physically adept requires so much discipline, so much practice, and so many injuries and things like that they have to endure, and they only have a certain window of their life that they're going to be able to perform their art, and it's just to let the prime of their art just go for years unnoticed is it really hurts my feelings to see that artists. That's what my channel is it's a mecca for artists. It's a place where they can come in and be seen and be loved and be appreciated, where they have fought and tried to get it to be seen in so many other ways, and it's been very difficult for them and difficult to get focused, because on one hand they need to keep practicing and working on their art, and on the other hand they've got to become some kind of business person and a cameraman and an editor and all, when they really should just be practicing their discipline, because their art is in a way it's very dangerous, and they have to be focused on their art, or they're gonna they possibly could sustain an injury, or something, and they can't be all the different aspects that they this is where I'm going right here, that they want to be, that they need to be. They have to
Here are the crates we've been looking for. It appears that one of them has been broken. It's full of weapons.
That doesn't seem right. It is our clients that supply us weapons on Tirfredi.
You didn't know what was in the crates?
No. I don't concern myself with the commander's business. I should take a look into this. I have some friends here that must know what this is all about.
Let me know what you discover. Now, let's mark these crates and get going.
Was that it? Just one crate, or are there more? I'm gonna go up and see what's up the stairs. There's got to be something else up here. Maybe there are more crates up here. I kind of expected there to be more crates than that. Open the door. This is beautiful. Yeah, so I really would like to see these and it's like I don't get anything out of today's video. I don't get any income out of it, but I get satisfaction out of it, knowing that I helped an artist become adored for the art and the beautiful contribution they have made to society, to the art world. I get a massive amount of enjoyment knowing that I could help them, that I helped them to get where they need to be. So I am so tired. My forehead is like cramping up. So all right, this is it. So I guess we're gonna save this game right here. Slot. And so I hope you have enjoyed this game tonight. It's been fun playing it, and I will be back with more gaming, and maybe tomorrow. I don't know. I'm having fun with this game. This is a Dragon Age kind of game. I'm wondering why I can't control these characters yet, why I can't select them, and I expect that they're going to somehow appear on the right hand side up top, where I can click on them or tab through them or something, and when I pause the game I can change what I can take control of their attacks. That would make sense to me. So I have to analyze what's happened in this game, because earlier in this game I was up here. I remember that jump right there. I remember the ladder. I remember this building. I don't know if I could get inside. I think I did get inside. but they didn't allow me to select the crates and mark them. So what it means is you have to do the quests in some sort of order, or you end up going back through. So I tend to think it's going to be better in this game to follow through the quests than to just freelance and explore. So, like, just go from quest to quest to quest. And another thing that I kind of am used to seeing is that when I put those marks on the boxes, I would have liked to have seen something pop up and say, "Oh, you just got so and so experience points for doing this quest." Now, maybe it did and I just didn't notice it, but I don't think I saw anything pop up. It just basically, it's like, okay, they're marked. And then it did pop up and say something like I have to go back, or this, my focus changed. Now I have to go back and tell the captain or something that I did this. That's become evident. So it says inform the court guard, the master. Okay, so as I put the mouse over it tells me what these things are that are here. That's interesting. That's something I've not seen in a game, which is new. So I'm not selling this game short and saying, I see something that's innovative, that's been new and put into the game. Maybe once I get used to playing this, I'm going to really, really like the fact that spacebar pauses the game. I would rather spacebar had been a roll command and tab pausing the game, or even the tilde key or something pause the game. And I would rather have seen the roll, and I don't know how to roll, but I usually expect that when I hit the space bar, I like that to be my roll key. So he'll roll, and I don't even know if he can roll. So especially with that hat on. So, and if he ends up with a bunch of armor like this guy over there, I'm not sure that rolling is going to be a very good thing, but I still like to see him roll. I think he could roll in armor. And so, all right. It's very good. I'm liking this game again. At least it's taken me back into a lull. And maybe by the time I have to fight the next tree creature, look at that place up there. That's really cool. I like the use, the skies and the clouds, and the use of, I am a huge volumetric kind of 3D guy. I like glass things with glass and refractions. I like sun rays. I really I like particle storms. I really, really like volumetric stuff, and I'm really, really amazed by the amount of mist and volumetric stuff in here. I'm still waiting for rain, and I haven't seen any rain yet. I'm gonna be now, I just fired my gun for no reason at all, but Dragon Age had a lot of really amazing rain effects. It had on the what was it called? The Warden's Coast or something like that. I can't remember now. That was an amazing place where it was rainy and the foggy, and the ocean with the wind was, and the trees in Dragon Age were amazing. I think it was Dragon Age with so amazing. Or no, that's Witcher. Trees really amazing in Witcher. So, and I don't think I've seen a single tree move in this game. So, when we look up there, look up at this. So I just haven't really looked. But it looks like the trees are doing something. They're I don't know if they're being pixelated. It's because they're so far away. They sort of look like they're moving. So I'm not sure. But see about the grass. Yeah, the grass is, look how nice the grass is moving. Grass is really well animated. You can tell they're blades. They're okay. They're grass blades. It's really not fair to, you know, a game is so expansive that's not, I guess it's not fair to just stop. And you're really supposed to look at the black grass from a certain angle, sort of. Like the angle that you'd coming through, you know. So they figure you'd come through. I have seen a little bit of cut like when Constantine turned his head, his face kind of went through his collar. But I haven't seen a lot of that. It's all been pretty well done. The characters are nice here, because I haven't seen a character to say, well, that's the same character I saw in the last. So maybe they might have some kind of face generation thing, or I may end up noticing that the characters are. You look at their faces and you can say, well, I just saw that same face a little while back. Hey, dude. So yeah, he looks pretty cool. So I'm gonna take and make note of some of these faces, and it would be interesting to know if they do have some kind of facial randomization thing going on with these characters. So, and this character, I really like my main character, that I could build him the way I wanted him to look, and because that's a very, very big plus in a game, is being able to build your own characters so that they're the way you want them to look. And so that is good too. So, alright, I'm moving around and talking about the game and all. Still, I love those volumetric effects also. I really do. So, the rigging on this ship looks kind of a little bit haywire, but it's not bad. It's probably what they really look like. I don't know. They probably do have all those pulleys and so funky. Maybe it's just been done so realistically, and I'm used to seeing ships that were done less realistically, so I don't know, but it's very interesting. So I'm going to be able to go out. Now I know that we can go out into the forest, and that's going to be cool. This mountain, I bet, is going to be underground caves. So I thought I saw some ice also, so we might have some scenes. I haven't seen, once again, I'm going to mention, it hasn't rained yet, and I just can't wait to see it rain. See if it's going to rain. Look at that sky. This sky is almost a render quality sky. It's an HDRI that is really very well. It's pretty cool. It's almost ray tracing quality. So, and I'm gonna take a look at the options again and see if they've changed on me. Video. Ultra, normal, what's this? Okay, we're gonna go particles are high. Can't bring that any higher. Enable, VSync, presets are custom, ultra, they're all up. I may have to actually go out the main menu to change certain other settings. So, cause I'm pretty much done. Option. Oh. Trophy. I saw that's anti-aliasing. 8 is high, ultra 16. Sure what that's gonna do, but it up. What is anisotropy? What is anisotropy? Is a property of a material which allows it to assume different properties in different directions, as opposed to isotropy. In different directions. Oh, so maybe the grass. Okay, I want to go back in now. Now let's go back and continue. Let's see what this grass looks like. If it has a more of a three-dimensional look, when that would be very interesting. Let's see. Oh, they still look like blades, but they do look a little bit more. Let's see. Options. Now, I know what anti-aliasing is, and I don't see any jaggies. I don't really see a reason to go crazy on this AA. I just don't really crazy on it. Everything else is dynamic resolution, field of vision. Bring this dynamic. These settings are pretty slim, actually. I bring if they're going. They're probably going to do expansion game. SSAO. SSAO in games. Screen space ambient occlusion is a computer graphics technique for efficiently approximating the ambient occlusion effect in real time. It was developed by Vladimir Kaladin while working at Crytek and was used for the first time in 2007 by Video Game Crisis, also developed by Crytek. Okay, I've played those games. Alright, well, let's put that on. What about dynamic? What is dynamic resolution? Is a camera, see in glossaries, that allows you to dynamically scale individual render targets to reduce workload on the GPU. In cases where application frame rates reduces, you can gradually scale down resolution to maintain a constant frame rate instead. I'm wondering if that's actually, if I like bring that up maximum if I'm actually. Let's save and quit. Back and resume. Or this. Get the fire on her. That looks. Once again, these volumetric. That's a beautiful effect. It's the little things in this game that look. I think I've just really fixed this game. I did not have them. This grass does look more realistic now. Ground looks a little bit too shiny. Doesn't here. It's only in certain spots, maybe. So once again, I can't wait to see it rain. So I'm gonna go out of here. We're gonna quit the game. So thanks for watching the game. I will see you in the next episode. Please like and subscribe to my channel, and I have lots more games that you can watch that I've streamed over the years. Most of them are in 4K, so they're kind of fun to watch, and except when I get in a see mood. So all right, have a good day, night, whatever time of year it is, that time of day it is in your part of the world. And again, thanks for staying. Thanks for watching. If this is after the live stream, thanks for checking it out and getting this far into the video. So please check out some more of my videos and like, subscribe, leave comments if you want me to play other games, or if you want to leave some tips about the game. I read all the comments. So thank you. Have a great day, and I will be back again soon. Bye. Bye. End.